This is the Match Game 74, production number 0135. Air date to be announced, BT Yard 1574, and it's take one. Get ready to match the stars. Joe Flynn, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Linda Kaye Henning, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Pleasure to see your smiling faces.
Yes, you too.
Are you all ready and well and all that sort of thing?
Yes.
Some of us?
Some of us. Charles, are you ready?
I'm perfectly ready. I'm ready every time I'm on this show. These other people are very strange.
That's true. That's true, Charles. Okay.
Did Charles leave any family?
We're all ready, so let's begin by saying hello to our two players, Ellen Williams and Les Medell here. Hello there. Les is our current champ. He's won a total of $14,400, which is an all-time high here on Match Game 74. 4 games. Ellen is challenging him. We have finished round 1. She is ahead at the moment 2-0 at the end of round 1. We'll go to round 2, our final round, and see how it ends up right after we see how these messages turn out for you. Here we go. You're ready. All right, they're ready. I'll push a button. Got the 2 questions for round 2. Ellen, please make a decision.
I'll try B.
B is what she wants. Last time out, you matched Betty and Brett, so the 2 of you ladies will not participate. Everyone else will. Did you hear about the new wind-up mother-in-law doll? Push a button and it blanks. This is the new... I see we have a few mother-in-laws in the audience here. The new wind-up mother-in-law doll. Push a button and it blanks. All right.
See?
Well done, Joe.
I have an answer just in case somebody doesn't come up with one.
Okay.
I wouldn't touch this one with a 10.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ellen is going to give us her response now. The new mother-in-law doll. Push a button and it...
Talks.
And it talks. She says talks, Joe. That's her answer. May we see yours, please?
We're married to the same folks.
Talks. There it is. Brett, what did you say?
I said kvetches, but it doesn't, but I'm not allowed.
What? Not playing.
I'm not playing, but I said
Oh, you
kvetches.
matched. Oh, that's right. Your light was already on there. All right, Charles.
Coming from the Grand Concourse in New York, I said makes chicken soup.
Makes chicken soup. That's a good answer. You like that answer, Linda?
Yes.
How about your answer?
Well, I don't know if this is nags.
Nags and talk? No? Oh, nagging and talking. All right. No match there. Richard?
Huh?
What about nigging and... No. I said nags. I thought I was talking.
Yes, I did too.
I just thought you don't have to buzz. I just thought it was...
All right. All right,
Makes
Ellen,
no
you
difference
picked
to
up
me.
one
I'm just here
there.
for the weekend.
And now, Les, you've got to score 3 times to stay in the game. 4 will win another game for you. It'll be your 5th if it happens. Nutty Nelson tried to put out his campfire by blanking on it. You sure you want to do this? Okay. Nutty Nelson tried to put out his campfire by blanking on it.
Is that nutty or naughty?
Nutty.
Nutty.
Nutty Nelson. All right, lower tier is ready, so is the upper tier. We'll call on Les to give us his response. Nutty Nelson tried to put out his campfire by blanking on it.
Could close up shop here, you know that.
Many have tried
Stomping.
by stomping on it. Stomping on it. Well, all right, stomping is his answer. Joe, what is yours?
He said, we both know what he did on it, but... You say, I said spit.
That's a very good answer, Joe. Brett?
Now, this has become one of the more popular...
Oh, no, wait a minute. Can I just take a... Hold everything, folks. But can I just take a quick look at this before
You're
we...
going to like it.
Yes. Yeah, let me see then. Here we go.
It's become one of the more popular answers on this show. I believe you originated.
The weekend is fast approaching.
Making TV.
Okay.
It's the singular.
All
No,
right.
that's singular.
That's right. Charles,
I said sitting,
by sitting on it.
That's odd.
All right.
which I thought
Now,
was
Les, you must match the remaining 3 celebrities to stay in the game. Linda, may we see yours? He's looking for the answer stomping.
Well, he sat on it.
Sitting is not
Sitting.
stomping, no match there. So Ellen is the champion. Congratulations. Come on down, Ellen. So you've won your first $100. Congratulations to you. Well, Les, we've got to say goodbye. You've been up here a long, long time. We've got to be good friends, Les and I here. He's a splendid fellow. He's a marvelous contestant and certainly a winner. The new all-time champ, $14,400.
Super. I love you. Have an extra.
Thank you, Les. So long. Thank you. Okay, Ellen. The king is dead. Long live the king. Where are you going? Stay up here with me. Now, here we go. You're going to have a go at over $5,000 here, Ellen, and we'll begin right now. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Ray blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250. Third, $100. Now, you can get a little help from some of your celebrities here. Which ones do you choose?
Richard?
How do you fill that in? Ray...
Charles.
Ray Charles. Go find Ray Charles. Okay, Ray Charles is one.
Betty?
I was afraid you were going to do that. Ray of sunshine.
Ray of Sunshine.
You know how bored we are with those
Terrific.
kinds of answers.
Terrific. Okay.
She has diabetes. Give her a chance, folks.
One more.
Linda?
Have you got one, Linda?
Yes, I'm a Flash Gordon fan. Ray Gunn.
Ray Gunn. Okay. So you got Ray Gunn,
Nobody
Ray Charles,
said Ray Byrne. Isn't that funny?
and Ray of Sunshine. You can give us one of those as the answer or think up one of your own. What would you like to do, Ellen?
I think Ray Charles.
Ray Charles is the one you want. Okay. Ray Charles is what we are looking for. Go find Ray Charles. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to see if he's under the $100 response. Ray Milland.
How quickly they forget.
Yes, indeed. It was a senior citizens group we had in that day. All right, we're looking for Ray Charles. May we see the $250 response? Ray Gunn is the one that Linda gave us there. Okay, third and last chance for Ray Charles. Here is the $500 response. Ray Charles is. Congratulations. You've got it there. Good girl. Well done, Richard. Okay, now, Ellen, you've got $500. That means you'll be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, to collect the $5,000...
Do that again, Gene. It's so good.
You've got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. It has to be exact. Please choose one now.
I think I'll stick with Richard.
You stick with Richard. Richard,
I
you're going to get
stuck
ready
with
to
him,
write?
and honey, it's
Ellen,
no
you'll face me
ball.
if you would, please.
Under a lot of pressure.
Here is the $5,000 question.
Give her a book.
Blank way, W-A-Y. Blank way, W-A-Y. Okay, Ellen, Richard has finished his answer. Now we need a response from you. How do you fill in that blank way?
Freeway?
Freeway, she said. I guess being out here in California, that would be a logical answer. It's a good answer. There are a number of good answers. Richard, for $5,000, may we see yours?
I'm glad you did point out there are a number of good answers. I said one way.
One way. One way is
Ray
good.
Charles.
Yeah, yes. And freeway is good, and one way is good, and you're still a champ. And you know, you're up to $600, and you're going to meet another player in a moment or so. But first, we got to pause for this message, and then we'll come right back and start another game.
GSN presents...
Johnny Olson was a dear man and absolutely suited to what he was doing. He was a tenor. You know, somebody with a deep bass voice can't stimulate the audience the way he did. Come on down. It just went right through you.
Stay tuned for more of That 70s Hour on GSN.
He was terrific. I love Johnny.
Going to start another game now, and to do that, we'll introduce a brand new player. Let's welcome Mr. Will Scorup. Hi, Will.
Hi, Gene.
How are you? Fine. Good. You know Ellen? Sure. Where is Will Scorup from?
Well, right now I live in Marina Del Rey. I'm really from Santa Rosa, California. I got my education and learned about women at the University of Missouri.
Oh, really?
And I now work for the United States Treasury Department.
I see.
But it's the good guys. We sell savings bonds.
Oh, I see. He sells savings bonds.
Right.
You majored in women at college?
Certainly. We had Stevens College right in the same town.
Oh, yeah. It's good school.
Jim Lowe and I.
All right. Oh, yeah, Jim went there, too. All right. We wish you the best of luck, as we do to Ellen. And you know the challenger makes a selection, Will, so please do that.
I'd like to have B, please.
B is what he wants. New game, everybody plays.
Okay.
Stella.
Yes.
By starlight.
Stella said to her husband, "If you're not blank, what are you doing in that coffin?" Stella said to her husband, "If you're not blank, what are you doing in that coffin?" Finished. You're the best.
Very good.
Okay, everybody sit. So, Will, Stella said to her husband, "If you're not blank, what are you doing in that coffin?" How do you feel in that blank?
If you're not drunk, what are you doing in that coffin?
What are you owing about? It's a very good answer. What would you say? You don't say, you think drunk is a good answer? Drunk is a very good answer. Joe, what do you say?
No, Stella said to her husband, if you're not stiff,
What are you doing?
in that coffin?
That's the man.
Stiff is another way of saying drunk, but I don't think he meant that. Is that
Yes,
what you...
I did.
Oh, you meant stiff?
Sure.
Well, I don't know. The judges say, I don't know. It's a call here.
Oh, let's
Okay.
get on with
Drunk
mine.
is drunk. Brett, go.
Dead.
Dead. Okay.
Another dead.
I don't know, how can you talk to somebody? Well, anyway, never mind. What do you say, Linda?
I say dead.
All right, everybody's saying dead there. Drunk
Well,
is
I'll
the answer
tell
that
you
Will's
how you
looking
can
for.
talk to somebody when they're dead.
How?
You just talk to them. You don't get answers, but you just talk to them.
Oh, I see.
El Morte, dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just call him
Well,
as
if I
see
were
him.
playing, I would have said drunk. What did you say, Betty?
You are not Dracula. What are you doing in that
Oh, I
coffin? if
see.
you're not
All right.
dead?
Well, Will, that didn't happen, did it? There. Okay, we'll see how Ellen does with her end of this round. Raquel said,
Oh, yeah.
"My new agent is very demanding. He even wants 10% of my blank." Okay. We don't need this here anymore.
Oh, let's throw that.
Everybody ready up here? Ready up there? Ready down here?
Yeah, ready up there.
Okay.
That throws them off.
Ready on the right, ready on the left. And Ellen. Raquel said, "My new agent is very demanding. He even wants 10% of my..."
Boobs.
Okay. Joe?
Now, you argue with me about stiff, but I don't think you can argue about this. Melons.
Okay. You won't get any arguments from me. All right, Brett. Hello, Brett.
I wish today was Sunday so I could go to the Baptist church.
You scared me there for a minute.
I thought she was a nice girl. She can't. I didn't have my glasses on, but Joe said she looks like a nice girl to me. I've never been so horrified and shocked in all my life. I said bosom.
You said bosom. 2 for you, Ellen. Charles?
Well, sometimes she didn't always work between pictures, so he wanted 10% of her hooker fees.
Okay.
You can't take 10% of bosoms or melons.
Sure you can.
Hello there. Would you like to show us your answer,
well,
please?
No,
No?
it's tame compared. It's body.
10% of her body. Okay.
That's.
Richard?
Get ready for this one.
I refuse to answer on the grounds.
Oh, really?
No, we had melons there. I said dates.
Dates.
He was a very soft agent.
Yeah, okay.
cruise.
All right, Betty.
Well, I got as far as the B and O, and then I took the straight and narrow body.
Yeah, okay.
I was
So-
chicken.
The score at this moment is 2-0 at the end of round one in favor of Ellen, the current champ. We'll go to round two right after we pass along this message. Okay, let's go to round two, shall we? There are the two questions, Will. Please make a decision.
I'd like to try A. I can't do worse.
All right.
Yes, you
He had
can.
B last time, he's trying A this time. Harry has a full-size photo of his ex-wife. Every night, he blanks on it. Yes, Harry has a full-size photo of his ex-wife. Every night, he blanks on it. Nice work there. Okay. Okay. Will, Harry has a full-size photo of his ex-wife. Every night, he
Grooves on it.
grooves on it.
What? I don't know. What does that mean?
I run the show, Brett.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
You tell him.
He said grooves on it.
Grooves
All
on
right,
it.
Joe, what do you say?
I think that's what he's doing when he looks on
When
it.
he looks on it.
No,
Yeah, all
he
right,
does
Brett.
that,
Show us
I
your
don't
answer.
know whether my answer matches
We'll
or not.
make the decision on that. Don't you worry about that.
Well, I have a full-size picture of Jack, and I'll tell you what I do with it when he goes out of town. I spit on it.
Oh, that's just an act. She really loves him, friends. Charles.
Another spit.
Oh, that's Linda.
That's tacky.
married.
Yeah.
That's tacky. He sleeps on it.
Sleep. Okay. Now you must match the two remaining celebrities to stay in the game. Richard,
Well, he does
Will,
actually
what do you say?
sleep on the picture, but he sleeps on his back, face up, so there's nothing carnal.
Oh.
Sleeps on the picture.
Okay. So that does not match. He has sleeps, and Ellen wins another game. Congratulations. Okay. There's another $100 for you, Ellen. We'll get back to you in a moment or so. We've got to say goodbye to Will. I'm sorry it's been such a short meeting, Will. We've enjoyed meeting you. We've got a gift for you backstage. Many thanks for being with us on Match Game 7. Will Scorer. Here comes the big board again, Ellen, and you're going to have another go at over $5,000 here. You know how it goes. We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Wonder blank. Now, you know they got 500 for the most popular answer, 250 and 100, and a little help from celebrities. What would you like to, whom would you like to choose?
Brett.
Brett.
Oh, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. There's one answer for you.
That's
Another
the
one?
first nice thing that's happened to me this week.
Richard. Richard.
Yes, it harms bodies 12 different ways. Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread. Okay, one more.
Betty.
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Isn't she goody two-shoes?
So we got
Wait,
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Wonder Woman. Brett's answer, I think, was Wonder. What was Brett's answer? Wonder
Woman.
That's right. So you got Wonder Woman, Wonder Bread, and Wonderland. You may choose one of those, Helen, or give us one of your own, but we need an answer now.
Wonderland.
Wonderland is what she chooses. That's Betty's answer. Let's find out if it's up there. First, may we see the $100 response? Wonder Woman is up there. That's the one that Brett gave you. Okay, that may be a good omen. Looking for Wonderland, here's a $250 response. Wonderland it is. So, you've got $250 there. That means you're going to be playing for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And to collect that amount of money, you got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. It has to be exact. Oh, you want to see what's under the $500?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's under the $500. Wonder Bread. Here it is. $500 response. Wonder Bread it is. You're right. That was Richard's answer. Very good. Okay, which celebrity would you like to choose on the head-to-head match?
I'll try Richard again since he...
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write. Ellen, you face me. And here is the $2,500 question. Blank boy, B-O-Y. Blank boy, B-O-Y. Okay, Richard is finished. Ellen, please give us your response. How do you fill in that blank? Boy.
Bellboy.
Bellboy. All right, Richard, for $2,500. What are you laughing at? May we see your answer, Richard?
I wish I had a bellboy, and I'm sorry, a nature boy.
Nature Boy. Well-known song of yesteryear.
Well, I used to date him.
Ellen, you're up to $950, and you're going to meet another player, but first we've got a little message for you, and this is it.
No, you're not hallucinating.
We'll be back with our champ, Ellen Williams, next time and see how she does. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you. You're just splendid. And we hope we'll see you again very, very soon. Next time we get together, we're going to introduce you to this galaxy of stars.
William Shatner and Mira, Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Richard Dawson, and Ann Ellis.
Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Join us next time. Thank you.
Today's consolation prizes are a True Test Supreme Socket Set. 78 pieces, including reversible ratchet wrenches and a steel chest. Exclusively from True Value Hardware Store. And Lash Bright, complete collection of luxury eye makeup in today's fashion colors. Lash Bright for the woman who lets her eyes do the talking. And from McCormick Schilling, spices, extracts, and seasoning mixes, featuring bag and seasoned products for convenient oven use. McCormick in the East, Schilling in the West. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.